Hi Aquarius, welcome into your general weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of December 23rd to the 29th, 2024, as the year is almost coming to a close. I do want to, before we jump into your messages, your cards, wish each and every one of you a very merry, very happy Christmas or happy holiday season, depending on what you believe in and celebrate. It feels like a very joyous week for you, a very confident week as well. You can't help but feel very focused, all right? I don't feel like just sitting around, but at times it's going to be inevitable and even needed to heal, to escape the busyness, the constant active aspect of your reality, your life, your path. It's going to be a week where Spirit is saying, you're a bit on fire, okay? Don't be surprised when there's certain little sassy moments, comebacks, jokes, storytelling is coming into play. I know myself better than ever, and I'm confident, okay? And I feel you are thriving at certain points throughout the week, or just the week as a whole, if we take a step back, and it's making a difference in regards to whatever you are connected to in that moment, whatever you are applying yourself towards, putting your resources towards. I'm an Aquarius and I'm unique. I'm proud of it. And I march to the beat of my own drum. Got this message before the reading. And I watch and observe, experience my worth taking a rise. And that is quite relevant for you at this time. It feels like you're doing things in your own individual way. And this doesn't feel completely or all new for you. But it's like, yeah, I'm seeing the evidence that I know what I'm doing, okay, that I'm doing it right. And I feel like somebody might try to change that and they're not going to succeed, all right? But we're moving on to, from the Sacred Light Oracle, Universal Merkaba. Speaking upon a sacred purpose, you have the answer. I want to say you have the answers, but one specific answer in certain moments will be very much taking a highlight where you need to look within, okay? And lucid dreaming. You are going to be dreaming throughout the week, my friend. Whew, as I lose my breath a bit. It might be someone like myself where you have such spiritual activity when you're sleeping. And even again, these lucid, vivid dreams coming to be. And it's like you wake up and you kind of feel like you have to catch your breath. You might even feel heavy in the eyes. It's very much because of spirit. But I do feel as if there's at least 1 to 3 specific dreams throughout this week period that you will vividly experience and be pushed to remember, reflect upon right or soon after you wake up. I might even be pushed to wake up in the middle of the night is what I'm getting, or whenever you're sleeping, and this is significant for you, okay? This isn't just a random or a messing with sort of experience. This is something for you, okay? It's one of the ways, the many ways spirits come through. I feel you're someone who's so spiritually connected, maybe to be described as plugged in, where you don't just have a team of guides. There are random spirits that come to visit you to even work to your advantage at a distance. You might be someone like myself where you've moved far away multiple times. And I've had, guides and people assisting me with in Massachusetts, here in the States, in Florida, different parts of California. And they're saying that, for me, and again, this could be similar for you, where some spirits don't want to shift to that other part of the world. And so they do come and join you occasionally in order to assist you. And so, yeah, there's random visits in that sense. But they're saying, my friend, you have a sacred purpose, wildly relevant throughout the week, wildly alive. You don't fully get it. You're not meant to yet. But it is a week where you're going to be feeling more so larger than life, a grand sort of presence about you. Look at this imagery, being shown it very clearly. It looks like an eye, okay? Your third eye is wide open. Okay, for some it's cracking open throughout the week specifically. And this is making you feel very aware, very understanding, okay, of others and yourself. I now better feel this in an accurate way, and so I can proceed forward. I can avoid this, and that. I can accomplish easier. You're going to feel the need to assist people. There are moments, Aquarius, where your kind nature is taking a highlight from the past, but there are going to be moments throughout the week where you uplift one, if not multiple, other people, and you maybe don't even mean to. If so, I guarantee it's a spiritual occurrence and push. And it really makes the difference for them, and that just lights you up. Yeah, I'm hearing I like to help people. You're sparkling throughout the week. There's a little bit of a giddy vibe. You're enjoying even the mundane routines, tasks, situations. Your obligations and responsibilities are feeling better to you because of your way of being, because of recent personal changes. I just heard, you could probably hear it in the background, beep, beep, I'm coming through. There's a busy vibe, right? Once again. And you're even goofy and likable, desirable when you're telling people to get out of your way. Let's pull a couple more, and then we'll move on to the tarot. Temple secrets, secrecy, isolation, observation, and ritual magic. There's a focus on more magic seeping back into your world. Somebody's very negatively secret in your reality. They're trying to work against you, I feel, for a lot. If not, they're at the very least working against one, if not a couple different other people within that situation. Steer clear of them, please. All right. But I do feel as if you're quite secretive selectively. There is sharing throughout the week. There is updating. Purposely selectively, but you're not feeling like updating everybody, right? Not as I don't want to say outspoken, but there's just more guidance coming to be from spirit as in regards to you holding back at certain points. It's protection, okay? And as well, you're more so trusting past experiences, utilizing that, and as well trusting and utilizing your current intuitive hits. I feel the need to disassociate and not update or share this with this person at work. Well, then that's a feeling to be trusted to, adjust from there. But certain levels of isolation are coming to be, and I feel a lot of synchronicities wrapped up into that from spirit. Angelic realms. The number 1 is significant. It feels like this is a time to be beginning again, personally, and it kind of, in a sense, sets you up, or in general sets you up for the new year, okay? Team effort, charity, validation, and patience. The word charity definitely gives me, again, that helpful, assisting, complementary sort of energy that you're exuding and is even bouncing back to you at certain points. But I do feel it's a week where you're working well with others. You're working well with others. And this really gives me the feeling that you're the type of soul where you can adapt to and get along with, work well with literally pretty much any type of energy. Does not mean you should, but it does give this very adaptive sort of, I can even maybe adjust and change my personality, not in a fake manner, and choose my words and hold back and proceed differently to get along with you, to work well with this specific type of energy or set of energies. You know what I mean? And that's wildly important. It's making a difference for you. But there's validation that you do deep down require from the universe, or I'm hearing the word demand, but it may be more so just a want for some drawn to the reading. This could be in a relationship, at work, at home. You'll be getting it throughout the week, okay? Not fully, but a little bit of which to keep you moving forward, to regain a bit of hope, confidence in regards to that. Because it feels like past experiences play into that in such a large way. Say, for example, it's a relationship. You want validation, maybe confirmation, comfort in regards to that, them making a change, right? Or that situation lasting, continuing moving forward because of the recent, the past within that connection specifically for some, or maybe past exes, right? Or people you dated, situationships, who did you dirty, or just in regards to it ending when you didn't expect it or want it to. So they're saying it will come through, that validation and confirmation, that comfort once again. But you don't need it all, the full shebang of which, interesting wording, in order to proceed forward with confidence and trust your intuition. But it's a Tibetan fire serpent, if I could spit that out, getting the number 33 for you, and seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path is very much relevant for your week, because you're feeling like you're walking a better path, maybe even a healthier path, a more lively, active, accomplishing kind of path. And authority is taking a highlight. I respect this authority figure and I don't respect this one, but I'm in the authority seat in regards to my own path. And that's how this week is proceeding. That's how my path is going to proceed moving forward. This is very taking charge, taking responsibility, honesty driven kind of energy that I'm getting. This is the Animal Tarot if you're curious. The Hierophant. Change, my friend. Structure being put into place or being re-implemented. There's structure outside of your control that you need to just deal with, adapt to. But it feels like at certain points you're going against the structure. Okay. I have to clear my voice and get it out because it's truly important. I do feel the need to get this card. We're moving on to the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel this being part of your energy throughout the week, and maybe even experiencing other aspects of your physical reality. I want to say specifically other people. Maybe the energy in a situation that's giving off this Queen of Pentacles, grounded, money-focused, work-focused sort of energy. It also feels like animals are a great way for spirit to communicate with you, looking up the spiritual meaning of which, or maybe past experiences playing into it. But for some, I do sense that you are needing to trust in the feeling that you get when you think about that specific animal or the specific moment in regards to that animal. The Seven of Swords, I feel, again, this is talking about untrustworthiness in your midst, or just secrecy, or both, but also you being more selective. But also there are moments of true trust throughout the week, and this highlights who's worthy of you, who's the right type of energy. I feel you're giving off and even again attracting in such levels of trustworthy energy, but you're giving off this, I can be trusted, I should be trusted more than ever. I speak the truth. You might be predictive in nature like myself, but yeah, the Two of Swords tells us that you are a little bit guarded, okay? And we need to work on that for an upcoming shift within a continuing situation or two, a new situation to come in, a new commitment feels very romantic, or could even be friendship. But I do sense that this also speaks upon you not fully seeing the way, but you don't have to see the way fully in order to see your path pan out and change, develop exactly as it's meant to. Embrace the mystery, as I do feel it being a very spiritual, very intuitive week, you will be gaining certain levels of clarity and even being pushed to once again look within for the answers. But it doesn't mean you are gaining every bit and piece of what you don't fully see and understand. We're going to highlight one past tower moment from the past so you don't make a similar mistake. I'm now hearing your eyes are wide open. It's like just because in the midst of rather you not seeing fully forward, every aspect of which you're very aware of your current day reality. You're very observant, like in Taurus's reading. You're very much noticing yourself in a different light, in different ways, and then making adjustments in regards to that. Let's get ready to wrap this up. One more. The Star card, your energy, okay? It does feel like this is a star-like kind of week for you where you're shining, you're sparkling once again. And it does feel like your dreams, your wishes, and your goals are okay, on fire and feeling more possible in comparison to the past. I really feel like this is going to be an amazing week for you where you're once again going to be feeling empowered, confident, a bit spicy, and hardworking. All right, they're saying to wrap this up, get it done. All right, so if this was truly helpful, I'm of course sending you a ton of love and light. I'll see you in the next read.